Today's lesson tutorial, I want to try to put together actually two different movements that I've showed you before in two different tutorials. A middle block, the chop block, along with a ridge hand, and see if we can put together a combination. It's a very basic self-defense combination, which is extremely effective because going against another male, you're targeting his groin, his testicles, right off the bat. So there again, so you can always go back and look at the tutorial with the middle block and then the one with the ridge hand, but we're going to put them together today. So there again, the middle block. The middle block that we're looking at is this one. And there again, it's an outside moving in middle block. And so they're going to, for an attack that would be coming straight in at your torso. Someone could be punching, they could be thrusting a knife, they may have a stick that they're thrusting in, you want to block the stick, whatever it may be. But it's just a simple movement right like this. Very common basic block. But when we deliver the block, just a couple of reminders. In preparation, the fist is made, the fist is brought up to about the height of the chin or your lower lip. Arm is perpendicular to the floor, and I move it across my torso by rotating the torso. I always want to keep the arm perpendicular. In my mind, I'm leading with the elbow. I'm never leading with the fist, because that right there may happen, right? So, right like so, prepare and rotate the body. Prepare, rotate the body. And it's an excellent block for almost anything that will be coming in at your torso or midsection. And there again, when we looked at the middle block before, or this particular middle block, I can deliver that block stepping back. I can deliver that middle block stepping forward into my target. And that's what we're going to look at primarily today, is stepping into the attack coming in. And so there again, we're going to look at basically like a punch coming in. It could be a push coming in. Someone's getting ready to push you. Or maybe they're going to jab you, say, or thrust a knife at your midsection. So there again, with whatever that is coming at you, you're going to kind of just step to the side about 45 degrees. With that same leg, that arm prepares. So here, prepare, and then once that is coming in, of course, timing is effective, or the most important, but once their arm comes out, I'm going to block it to kind of redirect their movement. And as I do so, this other hand, if you remember the ridge hand, I'm preparing the ridge hand, right like so, to make contact with this part of my hand. And there again, if you remember, the ridge hand had three target areas, if you look at that lesson. One was the side of the neck. Number two was the front of the neck, the trachea, the throat. Number three was the groin area. And that's what we're going at today. So there again, my movements that I'm just going to practice over and over, and you can practice where you're at, stepping to the side at a 45, block, as you block, another hand comes back to prepare, and then I merely bring it up and under to hit the groin of my opponent. So our rescue squad station, fire station is right near us here. But at any rate, let's practice it again. I'm stepping out at about a 45. As I do, hand is prepared, block, and they're going to rotating my torso to make the block happen. And then as I do that, you can see this hand is preparing. Prepare, and then it comes up and underneath to hit my opponent, right underneath his testicles. Now I can do the same thing on the other side. Step forward and out, block, and strike. Relax, step again, stepping out to about a 45, prepare, rotate my body to make the block happen, and there again, this arm is perpendicular to the floor, to the ground, the other hand is prepared behind me, and then right up and underneath the groin. So there again, this little combination, block, strike, block, strike. The idea is to end the altercation, the physical confrontation, as quickly as possible. So there again, that's really the whole point of old school karate, was to end something as quickly as possible with as few techniques as needed. And with that one technique right there, your opponent is down. So there again, just a little combination tutorial. Go back and look at the others, but I hope this maybe just gave you some insight or maybe gave you some ideas. But airsacademy.com, and then follow us here at Airs Academy on our YouTube channel. Thank you.